Can you kind of describe to me the interaction that led up with Miss Wheeler that has now kind of become this infamous locker room incident?
We had already changed to go swimming. We changed in the doored stalls, and we were sitting on the bench outside our lockers. And she was having some difficulty. She worries a lot, and so she was worrying about her upcoming surgeries. I've already had all my surgeries, so I was just trying to comfort her and talk her through it and tell her you're going to be fine. You've got the best doctors, so that would be fine. All of a sudden, this head comes around the corner of the lockers, and she's staring at us. And I looked up and I said, "Can I help you?" She said, "These are the girls' lockers." I said, "Yeah, we're aware of that. She and I are both women, and we're getting ready to go swimming." She disappeared back around the lockers. I never heard anything about it until 3 months later when all the press conferences started. So,
just the fact that you're, going about your day, having a conversation with a girlfriend, and that this has kind of turned into this sensational thing. How frustrating was it when you started to, see things either on social media or articles? When did you start, I guess, realizing that this was kind of getting out of hand?
When I started seeing the article in the Illinois Times, that's the I'm like, and there wasn't the right amount of the other side, so I got a little upset. But other than that, I mean, I quit hating a long time ago because I learned that all hate does is destroy you. It eats you on the inside. It doesn't hurt the person you're hating. They could care less. So I just said, you know what? I don't hate anybody. I may not like something somebody does. I went through and forgave all the people that I hated. I said, you know what? I forgive you. I'm moving on. There's just no room for hate. So to have that hate, when I was here at that press conference and I felt all that hate closing in on me because I wanted to correct her. And then I saw her face and I'm like, oh my God, she's hurting. And then she took her sunglasses off to wipe her tears, and I was like, there's hurt in her eyes. And I'm thinking, she's not doing this. This is being pushed by somebody else. So I forgave her, but I still had all that hate, so I had to walk away. Luckily, I had the choral group here with me, and they kind of encompassed me and protected me, because I'm like, I can't handle all this hate. God doesn't want us. There's only 19 times in the Bible that God hated, and he hated evil. And we're not evil. We're just people trying to be ourselves. And we're trying to live our lives as ourselves. And I'm tired of trans people being attacked. And most trans people don't want to be out there. They don't want to be vocal. They want to blend in. And trans people have been around for a long, long, long time. You just never notice them. But somebody had to stand up, and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'll stand up for the trans community. They're my brothers. Not just the trans community. I want to stand up for the LGBTQ++ community. They're all my brothers and sisters. They all deserve respect, and they all deserve to have somebody that believes in them. And so it's not just transgenders. I want to stick up for everybody. And we're both religious. She belongs to Holy Family Church. I belong to the Heartland Metropolitan Community Church. So it's not like we're sex-crazed heathens. we're God-fearing people. And we know God loves us. No matter what these other pastors say, we can feel God's love.
Talking about this interaction, had you had any other sort of interactions with Abigail, or had anyone ever come up to you in the locker room like this, or was this the first time you kind of felt that?
This is the first time.
And how did the Y then handle it?
They handled it exactly right. Mm-hmm. They're like, the locker rooms are for everybody. That's why we have separate changing areas. If you want to go in the bathroom and change, if you don't feel comfortable, go in the bathroom and change. If that's not good enough for you, take one of the family. rooms. I don't know what else they could have done. I mean, there's some little changes that they could make that would make it a little bit easier, and I've had talks with them about that. So, but mostly it's just attitude.
So what was it like, sitting through that press conference? Just how difficult was it to hear those things about you?
I didn't care about what they said about me. It was the hate that was emanating. You could feel all those people, and most of them weren't even aware of what actually happened. They were going by the stories they'd been told. They only had one side, and it's, oh yeah, let's go get them. Come on now, you gotta listen to both sides of the story, because there are two sides. There's what they want you to believe, and then there's the truth. And people are like, why are you out there? And I'm like, because I want the truth known. I don't want lies to win.
What do you think is some of the big misunderstandings, miscommunications, or just lack of education in just like the broader Central Illinois community about the trans community? What do you think that they don't necessarily understand?
I think the Central Illinois area is very supportive of us. The Y has received overwhelmingly positive comments and support for their stance, and we've received a lot of support for our stance. I'm a member of Coral. I just joined the Resistor Sisterhood today because of Emma, and I'm doing it for Emma. I will never have her energy to do all the stuff that she did, but I'm going to do what I can. More people need to do that. Just be happy. I am totally happy inside. When I wake up, I'm joyful. So I want other people to experience that instead of hate. Hate, no, stop hating. Stop hating. You can get angry with someone, but don't hate.
Absolutely.
You're just going to destroy yourself.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you would want folks to know, about this specific incident, or just about the trans community, and any other misconceptions you want to clear up, or anything else you want to explain?
Most trans people are they're very friendly. They want to help. They want to go out. We join organizations to try and help. Christina works for the Red Cross. I went with her out to the tornado in Chatham where it hit a mobile home park. I was in awe of her because she just wanted to help people. And I'm like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't go out in tornado ravaged places, but she can do that. And I applaud her. I'm trained to help wherever I can help. That's why I'm a big part of the church. I've joined Coral. I've joined the Resistor Sisterhood so that I can make a difference as well. Because we want to make positive influence on the community, not negative.